Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Falcons will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Navy's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? It is the great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football first, 2nd, 3rd, then their 4th option might be to pass the football.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. He makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So the Air Force Falcons offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Navy! The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. The option look. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Buys a little time. Fires to the big fella. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And Navy will go back on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
1st down here for the offense. The pitch to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Makes the catch. It's Gordon. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Gordon. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Horvath. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff to the fullback. Slips, slithers, and jukes his way out to the 26. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it on the counter. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll go to the fullback. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road for Jake Moore.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, midshipman! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. Drive at their own 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And to get rid of it quickly.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And here comes the Navy offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Well, it's 3rd and short, and the offense is trying to go outside with the toss play, but too much speed defensively, forcing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the left side. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner will be dragged down. And Navy will go back on the attack. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Horvat, looking to buy time. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, midshipman. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. Shakes off the tackler. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Quarterback now breaking the field. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A 3rd and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. Going downfield for the big play. They intercept it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Navy! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Temple. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. The back goes in motion. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Gordon. Spins away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Navy quick to the line. They want to run it left here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. Need a few yards, you run these plays. Need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They believe they can run right here. Touchdown, midshipman! And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To throw, it's Hayes. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. That's not getting a thing done on first down. It's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And here comes the Navy offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, David.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Navy quick to the line.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Going up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Gordon.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
using the quick game. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires into traffic, picked off.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And Navy will go back on the attack. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying the left side. At the 20, he's got space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the sack all the way back at the 5. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Back to pass, it's Busha. Finds his tight end. Powers through the defender. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. And they get the sack just like that. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should
hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Busha. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40s. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter